welcome to part 5 of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And, sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. And
one of my favorite lines in that game. I have no idea why, but I just really like that line. Sheesh.
Oh boy, guys, are you ready for Sonic Drift 3?
No.
Tails is feeling the need for speed. So yeah, although I'm not going to be inserting any Need for Speed music because that'd be too obvious and obscure for me.
Hey, Knuckles isn't a Ninja Turtle.
Oh
my God.
Teenage
in it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Hero in red quills. Echidna
Power.
Knuckle power. I don't know. But anyway, can I just say I actually really like the Tails' car transformation. I don't know why. I think it looks cool and it even sounds cool too when it takes off.
Yeah.
I love the end. I
almost ran over Knuckles.
I love the engine rev when it happens. And by the way, I changed the music.
May I ask one question?
What is it?
What's up?
Why the hell am I in a car?
That's
why Sonic Drift sucks.
But it's why Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing is awesome.
Exactly.
It's so good. It's so
Wait,
good.
But music that's currently playing.
Wait, is that English music?
Okay, yeah, this is, I mean, you are right. This is being played by Jun Sonoe. This is not the same song you heard in Sonic Adventure 2, though. This is actually Jun Sonoe's rendition of Splashway from Outrun, a heavily overlooked and underrated Sega series that really needs to be brought back. Please, Sega, please make Outrun 3.
Sega only cares about Sonic, so that's why we don't see another Jet Set Radio, which I really want them to do.
Lies. They're making Shenmue 3, so I say lies.
Okay.
That's
making that
not a
because
nice
of
game
Kickstarter?
either.
You were saying, Emmy?
I said, but aren't they making Shenmue 3 just because of a Kickstarter? Is that just?
Oh yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Sega's just all focused on Sonic, but I want my Jet Set Radio back. I want to go back to Tokyo Town.
Ooh,
Nice
man,
would be
you're
great.
really good at drifting. I'm like staring at the player right now, like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have
hoping
played
you'll run
Tokyo
into-
Drift when you were playing. Okay, this is probably me, but I kind of when I play like a racing level that involves drifting, I always play like that Tokyo Drift song. It's all so good.
Actually, going back to the fact that I'm good at drifting, as Emmy said, that's because I'm a longtime fan of racing games. You see, I grew up playing the Need for Speed series, the Mario Kart series. I even enjoyed the Forza series. Not Gran Turismo though. Gran Turismo is kind of too hard for my taste. But I'm a big fan of racing games because for the longest time I always thought that cars were just the coolest machines ever. They look cool, they sound cool, and they do cool things. You know, it's just they're just magnificent machines that I.
Boys like us go through these kind of phases. First, it's dinosaurs, then it's robots, and it's eventually cars.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not what girls get into. It's like makeup, shoes, Barbie dolls. I got beat up at school one day because
the world is changing.
pretended I was a Pokemon. I got like beat up because of it because they're like girls aren't supposed to like Pokemon, and they she punched me in the face.
That is so uncalled for. That is not true.
I know. I'm like, it's not very ladylike to punch someone in the face either.
To make matters worse, that's just a disgrace to female gamers as a whole. There can be such things as girls who like video games. I know plenty of them. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Seth, I'm actually really impressed at you. You did not hit a single car. Holy crap.
That was really good. I actually practiced. I actually practiced this stage a lot. Like I practiced this stage like a couple times a day. And I cannot manage to go as fast as you were going. Like I can drift pretty well, but you're going really fast.
Because I
gotta go fast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have President Trump with a really good haircut.
That's not President Trump. He's
I
not
know.
That's not
I feel
Trump.
like he's Reagan. I think he's Reagan.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Reagan or
actually, I thought it was Clinton, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
this can't be President
the
Trump.
president...
This president knows how to make good decisions. Oops.
Yeah. But actually,
are there any presidents
the president in Sonic X, like the president in Sonic X, he looks absolutely nothing like any president I've seen except for Taft.
Yeah, you mean the mayor?
Taft. Yeah, he was cool, I guess. He actually had some pretty cool.
No
like I remember
way.
like doing the.
No way. Oh, I love Sonic. I love Sonic's sideways grin there. I just.
Eggman Empire.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
What the heck's
Yeah,
going
right.
on here?
Oh
Anyway,
no!
going
What did you
back
do?
to the talk about the president in Sonic X, he looks kind of like the president from the Sonic OVA movie. If you look at it.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah. That's
no.
I will say one thing. I will say one thing. If he's transmitting from ARC, then why does he have a DVD?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like a little like one of those like old compact discs, like back in the old days when you millennials were watching this and have that.
I think Eggman somehow used some high-speed delivery service to deliver to the president's mailbox, so maybe that's why he has it.
Yeah. Oh. Also, these guys are looking at a still image.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
They're just looking at a generic JPEG.
Yeah. Also, Tails needs to find the entrance, but wouldn't he have an easier time flying to find the entrance rather than jumping around in his mech? Because he can fly, he doesn't really...
And now we get to the worst Tails stage of the entire game. Oh,
There we
wow.
go.
Oh my god!
Yes!
No way!
Now you made much better.
I'm
dude!
Oh, that's
You actually got him to fly!
You see?
Awesome.
You see, Tails honestly isn't that fast in Sonic Adventure 2. I told you.
Wow.
Wait, does he have smoke coming out of him?
Oh, come on! Why?
Boo!
Okay, now I
Wait,
get to the worst Tails stage.
Wait, Emmy. I thought you liked playing as Tails in the mech.
I mean, I like it, but I got really excited for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
that's
it's totally
all.
fine. I was actually going to explain in another part that the reason that Sonic Adventure 1 is my favorite is because of the playstyle for Tails. Just because,
Yeah,
I mean, I would just
fact,
love to span the AA and just go as high as I could and see how far I could go.
As well as how fast you can go. In fact, let me. You're gonna love what I have to say here, Emmy. Tails, in my opinion, is the best part about Sonic Adventure 1. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like
plus, actually, he can kill enemies by breakdancing. I remember Tails.
I'm not just talking about his gameplay either. He has some very good development in Sonic Adventure 1. Like he goes from being, Sonic's wimpy little sidekick from the classic series to this very young badass who starts developing his own tools, and he beats Eggman all on his own. Like seriously, I'm still waiting for another gameplay style to top Tails' gameplay in Sonic Adventure 1. But as of now, Tails and Tails
That's my
Tails
favorite play style.
Tails and Sonic Adventure 1 is just pure gold, and I wish they
SC1 Tails is best Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
actually all the I think all the character development stopped right after Sonic Adventure. Where did the characters go after that? They just fought Eggman. They didn't go anywhere else with their characters. They didn't really have a story mode.
They tried to do this certain culture with Sonic where they tried to make him a little bit more like Mario. And when the problem with that though is that Mario is not like a story-based series, and they're slowly kind of falling into the same problem. And when you don't have any story, I mean, how can your characters develop in any way if they're just doing the same thing,
Good point.
I mean, Sonic Colors was kind of like, it was obvious they were doing Super Mario Galaxy, but it worked. Sonic Colors worked.
No, actually, I thought Sonic Lost World was Super Mario Galaxy.
Well, both of them were supposed
Sonic
to
Lost
be,
World
but
was just
both of them were supposed
everywhere.
to be.
Yeah.
Basically, Lost World was made during the whole Nintendo deal, but basically, one of the producers of Sega basically said that Sonic Colors was directly influenced by the original Super Mario Galaxy.
I see.
So they can can open it up to fans too.
Yeah, going back to I guess the story. I guess Emmy, you said that you love the story in Sonic Adventure 2. Am I right?
That is correct. Yeah.
Well, here's a good question for you. Have you ever noticed any of the plot holes the story had, particularly in the last story? Like, for example, why did the military decide to kill Gerald and Maria? Why did they have to kill everybody? What caused them to stop the research and development? There's just, the story just, and not to mention, like, Rouge leaves Shadow alone with the Chaos Emeralds. What's stopping Rouge from taking the Chaos Emeralds if she works for God? Like, the story has so many plot holes that I think need to be explained or fixed.
Oh yeah, and also another big one.
What were you saying? Go ahead, Emmy.
Oh, okay, sorry. What I think, I guess, with this whole ARC situation, it's very similar to actually how America acts in a lot of these political situations, where when they don't know enough information about something, they just panic and take I mean, they just did this with Syria. They launched the missile there, and it's because it was because of the chemical attacks. But I mean, America's always been the type of place to sort of butt in without any good reason to, and that's the same thing with ARC. They were like, this is something we don't know enough information about. They could be planning something that's going to hurt us, so let's go take it down before something happens.
To answer that question, actually, Gerald, he just wanted to cure his little baby granddaughter. Maria.
I know.
Yeah. She basically had that horrible illness, and so that's why he wanted to find, like, basically the secret to immortality. And that by that he needed to create the ultimate life form. And of course, the government were afraid that he'd use that Robotnik would use that power to take over the world. So what do you think they did when they when he had a leak basically in his research team tell him exactly what Robotnik was up to? They overreacted, and they just wow.
Overreacted.
But actually, another big question is, basically. Why did after Shadow basically betrayed everybody by basically luring them onto the Ark, taking all the Chaos Emeralds? Why didn't Eggman just go after him? Why didn't Eggman go after Shadow, who lied to him from the beginning? Nobody ever thought about that. Shadow was acting really weird.
Well, the thing is, in Shadow the Hedgehog, it's not Gerald's fault. It's all Black Dude's fault.
Can we not talk about Shadow the Hedgehog story right now? Because that honestly gives the Shadow story even more plot holes that need to be fixed or explained.
That's what retcon does for you. That's retcon.
Speaking of crazy plot holes, we'll see it for part 6.
Yeah, see it for part 6, where we get back to going fast.